The SEC gave us a nasty November surprise with enforcement actions against two ICO projects. What surprises do they have for us this week? We'll also take a look at the Bitcoin chart to see if there is any indication of its price bottoming out in the new year. Finally, since this is the first ever edition of the Crypto Briefing, I wanted to welcome you. Thank you for tuning in, and please subscribe and share. Hi, it's Investiva's Kiana Danielle with Crypto Briefing. First things first, last Friday, the SEC announced enforcement against startup companies Paragon and AirFox for their ICO of their coins PRG and Air token Air, claiming they conducted unregistered sales of their securities. These projects could be the low-hanging fruit, and we know more are in their sights, including Salt and ex-board member Eric Voorhees. Up to this point, we have no regulatory clarity and only enforcement clarity and a path to compliance for ICO projects, which leaves the community confused. Will more ICOs start ponying up a $250,000 fine and buying back tokens rather than risking non-compliance? And if so, will we start to see projects announcing their intent this week? And of course, I'd like to hear from you in the comments. Which project would you like to see to refund their investors? Regardless, in the wake of ICOs getting into trouble, Crypto Briefing has started to look into the future. The conventional wisdom is that security token offerings, or STOs, and other compliance solutions may take over where ICOs may leave off. Crowdfunding is not going away, and for the savvy investor, there will still be hundreds of startup companies in the blockchain space that might create excitement. To help ICO and retail investors understand this evolving space, Crypto Briefing begins a week-long series today that focuses on security tokens and other forms of compliant tokenized asset sales. Check them out for expert commentary from some of the pioneers in the security tokens, including a comprehensive introduction from Securitize President Jamie Finn. Now let's take a look at cryptocurrency price action, specifically Bitcoin, which broke below a psychological level of $6,000 last week. On the weekly chart, there is a formation of a bearish engulfing candlestick chart pattern, which may have opened doors for further drops towards the 78% Fibonacci retracement level at around $4,906. This level is especially important because it acted as a resistance back in August 2017 before Bitcoin's price took off to reach over $19,000 within 3 months. With that, we may see Bitcoin's price drop to that level before regaining energy to the upside and bottoming out heading to 2019. On a lighter note, the good news is that the people who are almost always wrong about cryptocurrencies are once again predicting its doom. Bloomberg reports that Bitcoin could plunge to $1,500 any day now, while our old friend Nouriel Roubini is suggesting that despite recent losses, it's nowhere near its baseline, which he claims to be zero, and that coincidentally is exactly what he knows about Bitcoin. Again, I'd like to hear from you. What do you think about the future of Bitcoin price? Let me know down here in the comments, subscribe, and tune in again for more updates tomorrow.